Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment explains it. Now, before I start explaining, I want to spend a good chunk of my time on this topic. So we're gonna do what we need to do so we can do what we want to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page, so that when new material comes out, you get it. If you dig in with a brother shoulder, put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share, because edutainment explains it. We're just going to go ahead and talk about it, y'all. There is rampant misunderstanding of the Black Panther character. Rampant misunderstanding. You don't believe me? Check this out. Okay. I just saw this today. This say 3 weeks ago. That is Azuri, father of T'Chaka and Njobu, and grandfather of T'Challa, Shuri, spelled incorrectly, and in Jadaka. Wow. There's a lot of shit wrong with that sentence. If you are a comic book fan, all of that rings 100%, well, 99% false. Azuri is the father of T'Chaka. As far as comic book canon is concerned, that ends. You can have all the canon you want. You can have 1999999 canon, 8765431 canon, 50, 20, 10 canon. It don't really matter. What does matter is that these kinds of statements are spawning canonically ignorant fans. Now, I know you can go to a movie and just watch a movie for the sheer pleasure of watching a movie. You can read a book for the sheer pleasure of reading a book. Okay. But there are some things that remain constant. Constant. I'm going to just give you one so you can understand where I'm coming from. Very, very simply put, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, if you're rocking a Superman comic, if you're rocking Superman, period, you always gonna have John and Martha Kent. Always gonna have John and Martha Kent. I know what you're saying. That's only comic books. John and Martha Kent. Right? John and Martha Kent. John and Martha Kent. Hello? John and Martha Kent. Hey, how you doing? So that was what? That was animated, that was comic, that was movie, that was television. Jonathan and Martha Kent are always the earthbound parents of Kal-El, no matter what the form, no matter what. I had a question, and we've been asking it for a long time. Who the hell is Njobu? Who the hell is in Job? Across all universes, John and Martha Kent. Across all universes, John and Martha Kent. And I could become exhaustingly excessive about a bunch of other things too. And I know what you people that's itching to clap back with a comment and run away are about to say. It's the writers. If the writers want to change it, the writers. Yeah. How come it ain't John and Dolores Kent? How come it ain't John and Matilda Jackson? How come it ain't Cleophas and Osceola Kent? I don't do that. Why do they not do that? Because Superman is an established character and he's been around way, way longer than T'Challa. That still does not answer the question. You're goalpost raising if you say some stuff like that. Let's stick to the matter at hand. The main thing. In no and I invite you to go and look at any other character's canonical history. Batman's canonical history is the same, or they don't mention it, because the only time I didn't hear nothing about Thomas and Martha Wayne was in the 1966 Batman TV show. And that was camp, and that dark melancholy probably wouldn't have figured well in that format. We go anywhere else, there's always gamma radiation involved with the Hulk. Always. We don't go, oops, it's a plutonium bomb. Canon, man. You got to stay consistent. You can't stay, because what happens when you don't stay consistent, much like what happens with the multiverse, you create these divergence. And this divergent becomes I don't know, I guess the best way I could describe it, becomes a template. And everyone flocks to that template. Regardless of the knowledge that's being kicked, it's about what that template is. So if T'Challa is Azuri, if the Black Panther is Azuri, the Black Panther becomes Azuri. So to everybody who exclusively plays video games and rocks with video games, we're going to have video game history of T'Challa. In the movies, they done went all the way left field. Some old different stuff that they got absolutely zero to do with the canonical. That's going to be its own lane with different canon. And of course, there's the comics and then whatever's popping off on the animated format. You got 4 or 5 separate different histories, 4 or 5 separate different characters that are inserted into the template. Whatever template. That's okay to diverge if we make it a different version, but we ain't even established the prime version of the Black Panther. The prime version hasn't been established. We dive off into this because everybody bought into the mantle thing. It's a mantle. You wouldn't have had a mantle if. But just let the canonical history be shredded, destroyed, whatever. John and Martha are John and Martha. Why can't T'Chaka and Sion be T'Chaka and Sion, not T'Chaka and Njobu? Feeling me? Love it? Hate it? It is what it is. That's it for now, y'all. But fret not, I will be coming at you with another one of the other ones. And until I do, y'all, be good. Be good to each other.